Hello and welcome back. I'll start with the disclaimer as always. I have nothing for sale, no courses, no nothing. Not even the YouTube videos are monetized. No ads. Fuck all. I just make money from trading. Alright? That's it. I want to get into it now because things are getting pretty interesting. I've already gone through all the pairs. There's nothing that's that interesting except this one. Could be a 12-hour entry on this one. I'll look into it a little bit later. I want to go through the news first. So, as I mentioned yesterday, Trump wants to impose 100% secondary tariffs on countries that profit from Russia or import cheap Russian oil, as they say. And Lindsey Graham also co-sponsored a bill with Richard Blumenthal, which would allow Trump to bring it up to 500%. I don't think that's realistic, but a 100% secondary tariff on Trump is going to be, by Trump on China, is going to be very, very interesting if he goes through with it. Because the war is not going to end in 50 days. And what's even more interesting is that China is very ready to retaliate. There's no question about it. Just like last time. And Trump has stepped up sending weapons to Ukraine as well. He's asked Zelensky if he can strike Moscow, St. Petersburg. Spy already reacted. Went down from all-time highs. Nothing much though yet. But what I want to say is, if these tariffs are implemented, this will be bigger than the dump we saw on his previous tariffs. The one I used in my thumbnail when it came out and tariffed the whole world. Here's the interesting thing, though. This is where it gets into the market. So, as you know, tariffs increase the cost of living. That's what they do. They reduce disposable income for people. Except in certain circumstances, you have certain points where you can argue that it doesn't. But in a general sense, yes, it does. It increases the cost of living for people. So it's inflationary. And the Trump tariffs, we have already seen inflation picking up from it. Which means that, in turn, interest rate cuts are not going to come. Drug tariff, it's just tariff all the time. No, but regardless, that means interest rate cuts are going to be delayed. And we might even see interest hikes. And what does that mean? You might ask. Why do I care about interest rates if I don't have loans? Okay. Why you should care is because you can look at it this way. Interest rates are basically a gravitational pull for the market. The higher the interest rates are, the lower it's going to go. It'll suck it right down if interest rates have to be hiked like crazy because of crazy inflation. And there's already all these tariffs. And it's already very inflationary. Despite regulatory changes, reducing regulatory compliance that Trump did with Elon, the tax cuts, making those permanent, all that, which increases disposable income, we'll still see a decrease in it eventually. And it's already coming, especially now if the 100% tariff is imposed on China. And China's going to fire back, of course. Going to probably impose a reciprocal one. And that can potentially affect, if this goes through, all these things, we can see a lot of breakthroughs. This could be a very, very, very good money making season, and I'm very much looking forward to it. It is kind of shit though that America is self imploding for Ukraine for some territorial disagreements in eastern Ukraine. America's going to self implode, but regardless, the potential here is great because SPY here is going to create a very high dollar demand, a lot of clean breakthroughs and long breakthroughs and strong trends. If 100% tariffs are going to be imposed on China, with 100% back, and whatever else, probably in India as well, India's going to fire back. That's like recessionary tariffs. Inflation's going to go through the roof as well. In addition to that, interest rates are going to go through the roof if all that goes through. And these breakouts we're already kind of seeing, dollar demand breakouts, are going to become huge movers. Huge movers. So you have a potential for tight entries on breakouts where you can get a good TP extension and end up with a huge R. I kind of already started doing trades like this. Let me get off the 1 week. It looks like garbage. So I'm in this one. Nothing happened. Oh, sorry. But it didn't go down like I wanted to. This one, as you can see, already blasted up to TP. Hit 2%, which put me at 10.5%. Give me 2 seconds. And let me move my mic. There we go. Well, this one smashed me out a whole percent. So up 9.5%. And this one is going fuck all nowhere. It's on break even right now. And I've gone through every pair. So there's not much going on. Only this potential entry. But I'll keep you updated because this is very interesting. This could be very good. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really, really looking forward to it. During other turbulent times when I've been trading, I can say that from experience. For example, COVID, the most recent one, or Biden QE. The market just went sideways for 2 years. It was really good. It was really, really, really good. Those are the best periods. Most garbage periods were when things were just great. Like first term Trump, everything just went up in a straight line. I remember trading. It was just in a straight line up. And it was a lot more stable than now. As well as wars. As well as conflicts, trade wars, conventional warfare. Regardless, this will be very interesting. I'm looking forward to it. And that's it. Thank you for watching.